Hi, I'm Yappo,
And I'm Agent 355.
and welcome back to Titan Quest. We uh,
Yeah,
we just left Delphi. We made it through the caves. Now we have to go find the source of monsters and save all mankind.
I really appreciate the little recaps because I forgot what we did.
I don't forget to set your wolves to aggressive too, because I forgot to do that on my guy.
Do I have to do that every time? I don't
I
think I
believe so.
do. I think they save, but whatever.
Does it? Yeah,
I think
that'd
so.
be convenient.
I am, I don't know. It's probably you again.
Okay.
I am just about one bar. Not quite, but close.
So we've been talking in the thread about how good Dream Class is.
It's really good.
It is really good, but wait, hold on. No, okay. Someone also was complaining about my use of the alt filter instead of the X filter for items on the ground.
You can change, instead of remembering to use X, you can just, like, go into the options and change the button.
I should probably do that, but
Because I never remember to use X. Like, X is dumb.
we're gonna just try and remember to use X this time.
I don't think I have 3 dogs yet now. Is this, yeah, this is the cave we're supposed to go in, I think. I think we, do we just, no, do we? No. I can see the town on the map, so.
Yeah, that. Alright, we're good
Just,
here.
Thorns Aura. Sure, why not? Hit me. I want you to hit me. As hard as you can. What's that from?
Oh, look, it's Boss Man's.
That is a movie quote from something, and I have no idea what it is. Wow, he's going, wow.
So much for the boss.
What a chump. These are leg tips. That's a little sword. Is this a good one, though? Maybe.
I am still using swords, because my Vicious Strike I have to have a sword or a spear.
That is, the Death Reader's leg tip is a sword.
Okay. This chest up here, do you not want the majestic chest?
No, I don't want your fucking shit. Unless there's good shit for me, and then of course I want it. It's garbage. It's all garbage.
Yeah, I'm just picking up gold.
It's yellow. We're pretty much at the point where if it's yellow, it's garbage. Or at least, I mean, no, I have Beast Caller's things, so there's not a lot of other yellow gear I care about. I will keep upgrading gear, but that's really just to keep upgrading the base item until we start running into some green. I can't remember the name for green, but blue is epic. Epic and legendary is purple, but we won't see legendary items until like the second difficulty at least.
Yeah,
Actually, I think one of the very last quests. In the expansion gives a random legendary item as a reward. I feel like.
I will say I was worried about the encoding last time because all these fun particle effects, but it really wasn't too bad. It's only about 5 gigs for a video.
Well, that's good because we're gonna have more particle effects. I think by the end of this play session, maybe not the end of this video, but by the end of this play session, we'll probably have at least another pet or 2.
I also am probably going to change my aura by the end of this video.
Which one? The bounce back shot aura?
Yeah, I have one that is just straight extra heal and mana regen.
I have a little death aura around me that the people who are next to me automatically attack slower and do less damage, which is great. So it really fucks over melee guys. But it's a pretty small area though. It's only like 1 meter away from me, so I have to be right up next to him.
Yeah, I think I can get one of those too, but
That's maybe I don't know. It does get bigger though as you level it. It's one of Spirit's better things because everyone loves the just kind of passive enemy weakened auras. Oh, we should go down to this little center point. I was gonna say let's not run around, but there's like a fight down there if I remember correctly. Nope, not what I was thinking of. I was thinking somewhere else. Oh well. We came back for the chest, guys.
yeah, it's a fancy one too. It's a good thing we did. There's gold here at least.
The garbage iron circlet I picked up by accident.
I do need to, the one guy was pointing out, my pet eventually gets a skill where it just makes all the other pets around it just like way better.
Yeah, which is super good because, you know, if we go ham on pets, then everything's even better. And I'm super interested in not having to actually click the buttons anymore. When's that going to happen?
Just run around in circles.
Yeah, like that's the end goal of every pet build. Because I mean, eventually, like especially in Grim Dawn, man, my pet build is the
Oh,
best.
hey,
build.
it's another hero. How about that?
But for how long? Oh, there she is. Howdy. Oh, the Shepherd's Crook. That sounds like a wizard thing.
That sounds nifty.
Did you stop shooting me, lady?
I got him, don't worry. Look at your new, fancy new crook.
I'm gonna. It is a staff. Increases movement speed, so I can't use it. But amongst other things, it gives it a ton of resistances, a ton of health, a ton of defense. It's actually very, very, very defensive, but it also gives movement speed, so no point.
I guess you could always keep it as your secondary, and anytime you get in a fight, just switch to it to keep yourself safe.
That's true. If I was like some madman.
Look, I've got a bow now.
Oh, I remember this area. This area is great for grinding levels. I used to run this area a handful of times just for levels alone.
Oh, hey, all of my stuff went away, I guess, because I ran out of mana.
Oh, yours will do that? Yeah. Some of them do, some of them don't. The ones that have an active energy cost will. If it runs out, they'll just stop.
Alright, let's top up on some potions here.
Oh, you know what it was? No. The one of those ladies had a purge, which is what happened.
Oh, okay.
She turned them off for you because mine were off too, and I definitely didn't run out of mana.
Oh, look, we're back to the satyrs. Which I think it's funny because it's just that one random satyr who's like, "Yeah, I'll sell you stuff," and then there's like this huge.
He's just like, buy my shit, kill my friends. You'd think that it would have been like financially better for him just to sell to all of these guys instead of just us.
Maybe satyrs are cheapskates.
Could be. Most of them don't even wear pants.
Yeah, I mean, how are you gonna sell a pair of leggings when they want to go wear pants? Or chest armor because they're digging the whole shirtless thing.
Spirit Wars. I think these die if you kill the caster who summoned them. I think.
Yeah. That's pretty much the same with everything in this game. Like, the traps die when you kill whoever summoned them. God, those pets do so much damage.
Yeah, I love this area because it's just so dense with stuff. And we'll head south first, because the way we're supposed to go is east, and you can run straight there, but there's a big optional graveyard to the south.
And you know us, we're all about the graveyards.
Yeah. We're not actually into the camp proper yet. We'll get to like an actual war camp sort of area, and then we'll go south from there. This is, by the way, armies that are being amassed that are serving the god that we released. So this next area, all these satyrs are basically preparing to attack people. And we just have to be kind of wandering through their camps.
Not a god, a Telkeen. Thank you.
It's okay. The bad god. It's a mean god.
Big difference.
I'm never gonna use the word Telkeen.
That's what it is.
Dumb fantasy word.
Precision of language. Ooh, hey, there's a relic.
A relic? I didn't see that. Oh, yeah.
Dionysus.
The orange
skin.
things. Yeah.
Which suck, but I think we need that for.
No, they had life regen. I think I definitely made like a Wolverine-inspired character who just like had a billion life regen per second. I think he used Dionysus wineskins, but I might be misremembering. Dionysus is like my favorite Greek god.
Yeah, so this is the lower war camp we're now getting into, where if you remember from the Oracle, said the source of the monsters is this way.
Yeah.
They keep attacking everyone.
Yeah, and all these jerks. And
so this is it. This is the source of the monsters.
I am just beneath the number 6 on my.
I am just beneath 7. So go ahead.
Yeah, give me that. Love it.
Oh god. Oh no. Okay, I just froze for a second.
Yeah, me too. But the good thing about pets is pets don't freeze. Pets keep on getting what do you call it? Calculated and shit. They still go do their thing even when I lock up.
Yeah, I locked up too, so I wonder if we just had a network hiccup there.
Could've been.
Oh well. Yeah, I still Is it ever explained what these giant black like crystal pillar things are?
We see those in the last act. Well, what's this T-posing bastard over here? Oh, that was weird. I saw I don't know if you probably didn't see it. It's probably just like a network thing. I saw a gigantic, like, red holographic T-posing satyr model. Like, I feel like that was like a little symbol the devs used for something like, hey,
Didn't load properly, or
no. I think that's like a marker for where monster camps spawn. Like, we put a satyr camp here, and it's just a big red holographic T-pose for the devs. Because they probably wouldn't want to actually load in all of the enemies when they were just, like, making the maps and shit.
see behind the curtain.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
See how the sausage is made.
Sausage is... I love sausage, I just don't want to think about it. It's just a little gross. Just a little bit.
But yeah, like, are the big black crystals ever actually explained?
Yeah,
just,
they show up a lot in the last act. The last act of the expansion, the last boss, I believe, if I remember correctly, is in like a room full of them. So they're probably just some sort of manifestation of this guy getting out of his demon jail or whatever the hell he's in. So yeah, short answer, yes. There's a graveyard. Normally there's a hero or two down here too.
We've been getting a lot of heroes though, even for 2-player. Oh god, I forgot about how hard Captain's hit.
Well, too, it's archers. Like you can only get surrounded by so many melee enemies before they simply can't get next to you anymore. But man, archers don't give a shit how many there are. They'll all shoot you. I've almost got an entire level just from since we started.
Yeah, I started just having hit 15.
Same. So now we're pushing like 30% left.
Something like that.
I think each bar's 10. I think each bar's 10%. Maybe not. Maybe there's more than 10 bars.
There's more than 10 bars, by the way. I counted it up the other day. I don't remember how many there were, but I do
That's
remember
silly.
it was more than 10.
There's a reason the bars are supposed to be 10s.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, but...
Jeez, tight West devs go. Oh my god, I almost took a dead hit.
Yeah, where did you go?
Oh, I was going south. There was more dudes down there. I mean, I've just been following my dogs, more or less. I think part of the problem is I still have a bunch of lesser health potions in my inventory, and I keep using those.
Yeah, that is the real ones.
Yeah, instead of like the good ones. And hey, there's a hero.
There's a hero.
This looks like a captain hero, so like, let him hit you a bit. That'll be funny.
Let's not do that. Ow.
It's okay. He's
The
dead.
Bone Lord.
Now, see, imagine him, but using like 2 unique weapons. Like if he just happened to spawn with 2 uniques.
Oh god. Also, I vote instead of calling him the Bone Lord, we call him the Boner Lord.
Sure.
All in favor?
Aye.
Alright, thank you. Motion
Okay.
carries.
That's where we're supposed to go over there. We'll go kill the rest of the satyrs. They don't deserve to live.
There's so many of them. It's just a giant scrum.
I know. I'm just kind of holding the button down. Oh, I did appreciate that someone in the thread called you out for clicking instead of holding the button down like a freaking idiot.
Hey! Gotta keep those APM up, bro.
You can hold the button down. I will say one thing I really like about Grim Dawn is if you can hold the button down and it will move, and if you hover over an enemy, it will all of a sudden target onto them. And so it's you don't even think about it. You just kind of like move around and punch stuff really easy. Where in this game you have to keep clicking on things to actually.
I mean, I hold the move in this game.
Well, yeah, sure, right, but like if you click on something, you can just hold it and you'll just keep attacking. So you should only have to pick up the mouse and click again when your target dies. In Grim Dawn, you don't have to do that. It'll take care of it for you, and it's just super nice. Still a quality of life thing.
I'm also using my right click a lot, so
Archimedes mirror.
it helps me to just keep switching.
Yeah, I have a right click button. I am just beneath, almost to the weapon swap button, almost.
I am...
So almost 2 bars.
I'll take it. That's fine. It works.
It doesn't really matter. If we're even, one person takes it and the other person just gets the next one. It doesn't really. As long as one person's not grabbing all of them and getting like a level and a half ahead, it doesn't really matter.
God, I hate those guys.
I do too. Like I hate when you're playing friggin' like Borderlands with somebody and they take a weapon, they don't even use it, they just take it for another one of their characters. God. And they just like, and like you're playing like just with like a friend, and they just join your game without asking with someone who's like 10 levels above you and start killing everything, and they don't leave for like 2 hours.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, I know you fucking do. So mad.
It's fun.
I do love co-op games though. Not live again. There we go. And I do love co-op games though, and I'm excited to play Pit People, which is a new co-op game from the Battle Block Theater guys. Battle Block Theater is also excellent.
I think I bought it, but I don't think I've had a chance to play it much yet.
It's still really good even if you play it by yourself, but it's definitely better with 2 people.
I forgot how big the war camp is.
Yeah, it's huge, and like it's and very dense enemies too, which is why I like to level up here a bit, or I have in the past anyway.
So you like to grind for levels, or just...
Yeah, I avoid it as much as I can, but in the higher difficulties, there were times when I kind of needed those levels. Oh, hey, gotta get both the torches.
Isn't there more stuff over here?
Yeah, not really. It's a big dead zone. There might be another group, but
no, there's not even that. I just ran down here for nothing.
man, my memory is just scary good sometimes.
So my problem is I can't remember, like, people's names or birthdays or anything, but you want to talk about Pokemans, I got you covered.
Man, I'd only ever played, like, the first generation of the Pokemons, and even then, I, like, played for, like, 10 minutes. I didn't, like, really play them. But, of course, like every, kid in the 90s, I was definitely into the cards.
I was going to steal those.
Why, yeah, let's see what they are. I can't even equip them. They require too much strength for me. Cold damage, and they got attack speed on them.
So, this guy just let us know that, that's only the rear guard of the army.
I threw them down for you, if you want them.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's only the rear guard. The rest of them marched off elsewhere.
He was like championship hide and seeker though. We should go on down this way. We'll eventually have to swing around.
Oh yeah, that's right. This big circle, square.
Yeah, this area is kind of if you know where you're going, this area is kind of nice because you can kind of hit everything in one run. But if you don't, you'll end up backtracking a lot if you want to clear about everything.
It is really nice when there's like 5 archers though. It's just like the pets and everybody branches out, and it's like, oh, they're all dead.
Oh yeah, like I absolutely love. That's what I like about pet builds. Is it's like, you can get your the equivalent of like the Frozen Orb Sorceress from Diablo 2, right? You got one button, you spam it, it hits everything, and that's really satisfying. That's great. But I really like just standing there where my horde just hunts down everything, and I do nothing, and I just watch. So they just decimate things.
Hope they do more than decimate. We want more than 1 in 10 dead.
Look, language has changed. Decimate doesn't mean that anymore. You and every other historian out there can shut the fuck up. We've all heard it.
I'm all about the precision of language, though.
Language has changed. The word LOL is in the dictionary. Get over it.
You know what else is fun about the English language, because we're so weird? Inflammable and flammable mean the same thing.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
It really is. I actually I didn't realize that when I was in like 8th grade or 7th grade or something.
Oh no, it didn't work.
You tried to throw a trap down there?
Yeah.
Right, level up. Yeah, level the Ratmen. Just really smart, don't play Blood Bowl more. Every time Ratmen show up, that's gonna go through my head. Oh, until Act 2 and Lizardmen show up, and then they'll go through my head again.
Hold on a second, let me see if I can... Oh, no, not quite.
Not quite. Let's see. I got some points to put into things.
Oh yeah, I need to skill up real quick. Oh, never mind, I can't get there this time. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and level up my summon.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep putting points to doggos. Oh yeah. No, I'm gonna put a point in this. There we go. My aura is now more expensive to maintain, but it also reduces enemy armor around me, and they're damaged by 10%. So they're going to take more damage for being near me, and also deal less, which is wonderful.
That's a pretty good combo.
It's a very expensive aura to run. It has it costs multiple mana per second.
But you're not doing like active mana.
That's just it. As a summoner, I don't use my mana. I need it to summon out dogs, and then I don't use it anymore. So.
I'm excited. When I hit the next level for the Aura and Dream, I get plus health and plus mana regen in a 12-foot radius. So that'll be nice.
Yeah, that stairs right there is where we need to go, but there's extra juice down here.
Go kill some skeletons while you work on those guys.
I'm trying. At least, I mean, I've been using the same like epic weapon for a while now, and it's pretty good. It does hit pretty dang hard. Not as good as the wolves, but that's mostly just because there's 2 wolves and they're a lot faster.
No, my guy died. Hold on.
Yeah, get him back out here.
Here we go. Okay, he's back.
I don't know if the wolves have some sort of regeneration or not, but they don't seem to go down very often.
They probably do. I mean, my guy's actually relatively weak as far as like HP goes.
My guys do have like a 30% chance to dodge at this point. Actually, I think it's more like 28, but whatever. Is that a skill shrine? That's a battle marker. That's yours.
I'm busy just wailing on this guy. Hold on.
Yeah, but if you pick up a battle marker, you'll have to wail less. You'll be King Whaler.
One thing I will say is my guy really sucks against the undead.
Oh, are they immune to crits or some other D&D bullshit?
No, he does vitality damage.
Oh yeah, they are immune to that.
So that's like half of his helmet needles if you want some retaliation damage.
I'm still kind of sad I didn't go for the retaliation build. That would have been fun.
You could do both. I mean, you could work on a retaliation.
No, no. This is not how Titan Quest works. There's no both. You have to focus, or else you're not gonna build. Jack of all trades builds don't work. Period.
Yeah, I mean, my dream thing looks cool, but I want to trade it out for knives at some point here.
Well, eventually you'll have enough points to have more than one thing, and then you kind of start speccing into, auras and all this other shit. But certainly at the beginning, this is an optional camp down here with more Skaven in it. But certainly at the beginning, you just have to focus. You just have to pick the one thing. One thing to invest in, I mean. Like, you might put 1 point into a bunch of different stuff, like I have. Because typically the first point's always like the most effective point.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I've been trying to do, is manage all my different skills to kind of show everything off, and then as we get a little higher in level, I'll probably go respec. And
yeah, it's important too, because like you don't need more than one attack button. Like you don't need more than one attack spell. You can only cast so many attack spells with one button with your mana.
Yeah. Like I'm at the rogue attack or the rogue left click right now, and I'll probably go to the dream one eventually, just because it's better. It ramps up way better. But for 1 point, the rogue one is way better. I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't work again.
One thing I will say is melee pets are just so much better than range pets, because look at your thing up there just attacking the column. This is a friggin' idiot.
Usually it does alright for itself, but...
Oh yeah. That's the problem with Grim Dawn too, is there's a Raven pet. And the Raven pet's the first pet you get. And if you're going like a pet build, you will max the Raven first, because in the early game it will like kill everything for you. But then you'll want to move on to like the other ones, because every pet is actually better than the Raven pet. It's just that the Raven pet is like, so you can get it at level 1, so it's super great. But you eventually respec out of it. Mostly not because it does less damage, but just because it doesn't hit as often. Spends time attacking walls, runs around, misses, just shooting projectiles so they miss.
This is a lot of rats. Oh.
Man. Yeah, but like, AV7, they go down so easy.
That's true, they do.
I was like when Blood Bowl, every now and then, like, your AV7 doesn't go down, and like, you're hitting dwarfs, and AV9 is breaking like paper, and it's just so cathartic. It never happens. Oh yeah, check this out. So remember in the opening cutscene, a guy got turned to stone? Looks like the Medusas were nearby.
What?
Well, you got this big ogre. He's turned to stone, and there's other dudes along the path.
But did you see my pet here?
Yeah, no, he wants to kill that fucking rock.
No, there's actually a skeleton in there.
You got him. Almost.
Okay.
Uh,
There we
Hey,
go. Okay, we're
got
good.
him.
You got it. Good work, guy.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of stone dudes over there, so I guess the Medusas must have been here through here. Or Gorgons, I should say. Medusa is a Gorgon. There, now we're being historically appropriate.
There you go. I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
go
over here
around.
murdering rats.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the little side path.
The high road.
Yeah, I'll meet you down there. We're still close enough to be in experience range of each other. Oh man, my tea's getting cold.
Oh no. What kind of tea did you make for this?
I have orange citrus tea. It's very tasty.
I'm more of a green tea man myself, but
I like herbal teas and fruit teas mostly. I like green tea and black tea and all that other tea too. But given the choice, I'll mostly buy herbals and fruits.
I do like my critical strike, my like right click heavy duty strike is enough that I can kill most of the yellow guys with a single click.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Where are you? Where's a?
You'll get, if you head over to this side, I'll eventually come down the path. I mean, you don't have to go around.
Okay, there you are. Okay.
It's just like a little back alley, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember where it came out down here.
Figured it was more efficient to have one of us go up and one of us go down.
All right, so giant stone things. We've got the We've got a cyclops.
Oh, some
We've
people.
got a lot of people.
Any of these guards? Or that one looks like, is that one got a shield? No, these are just people.
These just people.
More people.
All right, we ready?
Ooh, and a big heavy door. What could be behind this door?
Who can guess?
Who knows? It's got cool open animation and everything. Hey, what do you know? It's Gorgons. Alright, this might be a little tough, depending. I don't know how well my pets are going to chew through these guys. One of these ones heals, and I can't remember which one it is. Oh, that one is in the back with the bow. The blue bow heals. Should kill the shit out of Uriel.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Unfortunately, I can't control where my pets hit, so my pets are just do as they do. Grimdawn has a pet attack function, which is super nice. You just set it to your right click, and you can right click to tell your pets to focus.
No. Oh no, I got turned to stone.
Are you dead? No, you just temporarily stunned. Uriel is out of MP, so got her eventually. Come on, die already. Oh my god, she's got a sliver left, and I can't fucking hit her. There she goes.
Now I can always wail on Medusa.
Yeah. Perfect. All these Gorgon cuffs and Gorgon sashes, those sometimes are good and cool, but mostly are just kind of garbage.
Okay, I'm gonna go hit the little chest over here.
Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, isn't there a big chest around here somewhere? Like, where's our...
it's over there. I thought there were more little chests around here.
Nope, don't look it. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the majestic one.
I can't believe I let those Gorgons.
So also some random person just like hanging out.
Yeah, well, no, she has a story. It's not random.
Okay, Aegis of Athena.
Her story is that she explains that she is a part of a secret society to protect the world from these Tolkien things.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And now she's super fucking pissed because she failed at her job and we did it for her, and she kind of hates us for that. She's very tsundere or whatever.
Yeah, she's unhappy that we murdered the shit out of those Gorgons, even though
Yeah, she's like, I didn't need your help or anything. Hurt her. We're gonna see her a lot more in Act 2.
I still like the cave fountains.
Yeah, they're super pretty. Frostbite Shrine, you can grab that. We are getting close to the end of the act. We have to go through a couple more things. We have to get to the next big town, and we go down into a dungeon in that town. I think that's the end of it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wow, we've been getting a lot of relic drops lately.
Yeah.
which makes up for the not getting any of them in the first part of this game.
Well, it's probably just drop tables, right? Like they probably just are like runes from D2, where you just have to be far enough for them to start really dropping. They also are act specific, which means that we're gonna start seeing completely different ones in the next act, because these ones are all based on Greek gods. Short Bow of Terror. I don't have. Oh no, I can use it, but don't have enough levels. I have to be another level.
Yeah, there's almost, I mean, besides from the story, there's almost no like enemy or stuff overarch between.
Yeah, it's completely new. New tile sets, new enemies. It's all new. And like I said, new things. Like we're finding like Archimedes' mirror here, right? Well, the next area is a different place, and we're gonna find things from their mythos instead. And which is super cool, but it does make it annoying because sometimes you have a
Like those recipes we have to get the stuff from Act 1 to build them. So if most of the time, if you want to make them, you have to come back and grind.
Only Act 1 really specifically, because you're kind of early level. And later on, in higher difficulties, when you can come back and do it, you'll get the higher difficulty version of them, not like the original one. So it'll go from like Tablet of Archimedes' Mirror to Emblem of Archimedes' Mirror, or some other sort of, word play to make it seem like it's better.
And they are actually better too.
They are, of course, they're all better, but they don't work for each other. If you have a recipe that requires, tablets, you can't use emblems. At least I don't think you could.
Also, I like how careful you are being to avoid spoilers about the next act.
I mean, it's not like important, but like, why spoil it?
That's fair.
Hey, look where we fucking are. We did it, man.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
There it is. Even shows up on the map and everything.
Oh, lordy. Alright, I'm just gonna check and see if he's got any good swords.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I need to. I check for armor upgrades because that's all I really care about. I don't care about my own right-click damage.
No, that is way worse. I'll sell that
Shop
back. Alright.
again.
Try not to spend too much time in the shop screen. It's not terribly exciting.
I think at least you can buy and then try it on and then sell it back at no loss, which is nice.
I like too the random touches. Like there's part of this map over here. It's just like a little tree grove. It's probably where the guy comes and hangs on his days off. Probably brings a hammock up over there.
Oh, these fucks are back.
Ugh. I hate the centaurs, especially because of that.
Yeah, the war chiefs are just big jerks.
That they are. Oh god, run away. Battle marker.
Oh, yep.
Just get away from the marker.
Yep, I gotta wait my potion to refill, drink another one, I can tank a little bit. There we go.
Oh look, there's maidens now too. Just chilling.
Hanging out with their centaur buddies.
You want to take frostbite again?
No, you can have it. You right-click people. I right-click people, but only because I got nothing better to do. It's not like my right-clicks are very good. I'd prefer a bow eventually, but if I use a bow, I can't use my shield.
I have a pretty good bow actually right now, if you want it.
No, I don't really need it. Like I said, I can't use my shield, right? And so the bow would be nice just because it's, right-click from afar. But the shield lets me, live. Can't remember exactly how this place is laid out. I think it's just a big hallway, basically.
I need, probably to find a better shield.
God damn, these guys are... I have tons of HP, relatively, because I've been dumping a lot of points into it. Which is, great, but my defenses could be better. So I keep taking a lot of hits.
What HP are you at right now?
1300.
See, I'm at like 1600.
Yeah, which I mean, only 300 worse than a guy who actually has a battle sort of melee mastery points.
I guess that's fair.
Both of my masters are like wizardy shit.
You and the pets just hit the first wave, and then I've been running and hitting all the second wave. It seems to work out pretty well, actually.
See a point of interest in the map coming up. I want another skill point quest. When are those gonna happen? I want a third dog.
I think there are 5 skill point quests in the entire first difficulty. Maybe
That
7
sounds
once you
right.
count Immortal
think-
Throne.
Maybe. I think that sounds about right. I think
If
this
I'm
is an
remembering what
optional place.
Titan Calc had to say correctly.
I think that's about right. I think there's like 1 per act, like 1 point per act, and then like 2 in the expansion.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's a little bit better than that, but
Alright, keep it going, hold.
Yappo's run away. Oh, it's okay. I'm good at pontificating to myself. Open up all these things, set up all these traps. They typically either have like a whole bunch of shit in them or a trap. It's very rarely just nothing. I can't remember if there's like a squeaking noise for traps like in Diablo 2.
I think it's just the sound of the stone lid sliding off. Sorry, my car's borked, and that was the guy who's fixing it. Oh, everyone's attacking me. Time to rock.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you have rock now. I don't.
That actually worked really well.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot I had it, to be honest. Until I looked down at my stat bar, and I was like, oh hey, there's a spell there. Gladius of Destruction. Yes.
That sounds so impressive, but it's probably garbage.
It probably is. Part of my problem right now is I've got a really good relic on there, so it's kind of throwing off all my damages.
Yeah, because you'd have to like take it off and put another one on to get like a fair comparison.
Yeah. Which I did when I switched weapons, but...
Yeah, 'cause you can't use the cheapo DPS meter. You have to actually look at the base skill and figure it out.
Yeah, but I am too lazy for that, so I use the cheapo DPS meter anyway, and basically wait until I find a new weapon that's even better than what I'm rocking right now.
And then switch it over, and then it'll be extra better.
I did not realize I was standing in a cloud of poison.
Yeah, they hurt. You should. You definitely have to respect the traps on those sarcophagi.
You gonna drop me a
Yeah, I already
portal? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I didn't realize you were going around just opening up traps.
My dogs are killing things. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Be polite, I don't know. Alright, now I'm behind again on XP, hooray!
No, you don't really lose anything on normal. You regain 100%. There's a boss up here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, you regain 100% on normal, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, that hurts.
Take down this stupid frozen revenant jerk.
Raklos the Graveless.
Oh wow, my weapon is doing no damage now. I mean, I've never been doing like a ton of damage, but man, now I'm hitting. Now I might as well not even hit anymore. I'm really hitting for nothing. I could probably just find an upgraded one. That'll be fine.
Why? Okay, it's not letting me open that chest. For
Yeah, I
some reason.
wonder why. Maybe I have to kill the other boss.
Oh, that would make sense.
It's a reward chest.
It's completely incomprehensible what's
Oh,
going
see,
on
this guy
here
has
right now.
this guy has my aura. You know, but he's using it against us like a jerk.
Something was draining my MP quite a lot.
There we go.
Does the chest work now?
Yeah.
Anything good?
No.
Well, why not?
Hmm.
Man, there've been bat fangs galore in here.
Which is nice, because the bats are not like a super common enemy outside of this act. If I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, I guess that they're... do you get different... You get different monster relics because you use different monsters, but
Yes.
I don't think bats show up again ever outside the first act, do they?
They might. Maybe like a little bit, but yeah, you get different monsters, so you get different monster relics, but some monsters will show up again, like just generic skeletons, for instance, probably show up. Can't remember if bats do or not, specifically.
I can't remember actually either.
Just picking up some random armor, some random yellow armor in hopes that some of these are upgraded, base items that I'm using.
I picked up a bunch of Gorgon stuff, so I'm gonna check it out here in a little
It's
bit and see.
garbage. It's just like it's caster gear.
Okay.
And it's not even like particularly good caster gear. It's not like the Death Weaver stuff, which typically only drops if it's like green. It just drops all the time, that Gorgon stuff.
Oh, fire demons.
I think you can get one of these as a minion.
You can't carry anymore.
Oh, and like if you're like Earth or something, or
No, I'm not sure. I think you can, but you know it might be. I might be just getting confused with a mod because I'm pretty sure you could with a mod, but it might just been the mod.
there are a million, billion, trillion mods for this game.
Yeah, which is super cool because a lot of times I want to like make it. I'll play through it again, but I'll think to myself, man, but I've already done like all the masteries. So you just load up a masteries mod, and hey, what do you know? More masteries.
And a lot of them are actually really good.
Yeah, a lot of them. Like you'd assume that they'd be all like horrible and imbalanced, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them have been at least tweaked to the point of reasonable balance. Was there anything up here?
Yeah, there's stuff over here, I think.
Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, this is the spot, right? Yeah. I think this is a skill quest now that I think about it.
I hate shamans.
Yeah, little freaking murlocs. Myrmidons. Is this? No, we saw these on the beach. That's right.
Yes. By the way, we've already been going for about 40 minutes. I'm trying to think of when the next...
There is a waypoint by in this next place. There is a little mini boss in there, and they're gonna have another quest for us.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll just go hit that up.
We can run across the land bridge. Fuck your real bridges.
I do really like how they did all the marshes and stuff around here.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it's a really pretty game for the time. Like it's a little dated now, right? The models are kind of low res and yada yada. But man, it was really pretty at the time.
Well, I mean, even with the models being low res and stuff, it doesn't like.
Well,
it's not fantastic, but it still looks good.
Yeah, because it's artistically well designed. The colors are good. They're bright. They're vibrant. Everything, and it's. You know, I am one of the people who absolutely thinks, who gets like super annoyed because Diablo 3 is not dark enough. But that's because like Titan Quest is like a heroic tale of like, you know,
we're saving mankind here.
Yeah,
right?
Right. We're saving mankind, but we're not saving it from demons. We're saving it from gods, and we're like, you know, going through all these mythos, and so everything's kind of bright and shiny like a hero's fable, which like makes sense. And then you go and play Diablo, and it's like demons and shit, but I guess everything's shiny anyway. And like people are supposed to be like dead and dying and decaying and like piled up dead bodies in the corner. But then everything's shiny and blue like a fucking episode of Scooby-Doo. And what I'm saying is don't get me started on Diablo 3, because I won't shut up about it. I'm so mad. I wanted
you got yourself started on Diablo 3.
I wanted the game to be good so bad, you don't understand. Diablo 2 was my fucking childhood. I wanted it to be good. I still want it to be good, but it's not.
I will say that is one thing Grim Dawn does very well, is you believe you're in like
Yeah.
a post-apocalyptic demon wasteland.
And like that's a great example. So Grim Dawn, like artistically, still a very pretty game, right? But it's going for a completely different aesthetic than this game because it's trying to tell a different sort of story. It is a dark and gritty survivor story. Well, this is like a bright and shiny hero epic journey sort of thing. And like that's what's so important. Your art has to match like your theme. Like even if it's just a dumb ARPG, like even if it's just a dumb ARPG, you still gotta match it. Good luck. I'm killing things over here. I think you have one dog helping.
I brought all the birds to you.
I don't really want them. All right, all the chumps are dead. There's just the boss left.
Galeno the Dark. I didn't catch his name.
Kelliano, yeah, something like that. Are you dead?
I wish when it flashed up like Hero Monster Killed, it would like say their names.
I wish that that animal bosses would drop like a little loot orb or something, because I always feel a little bit ripped off when I kill a hero animal because they can't drop loot. Oh man, you're higher level than me. This is not cool.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
I'll just get the next shrine. It's no big. Yeah, so I have all sorts of words about Diablo 3, but I'm sure they'll inadvertently come out other times too, so I don't need to talk about it all right now.
Yeah, hold it in for a little bit, and just let it out in small bursts.
Just like small little vengeful whiny bursts. Entitled nerd bursts. This is a quick one, yeah. So these guys are saying that something is in this little temple where they were trying to stay, and it's killing all their dudes, and so they want us to go in and kill it. And it's a big one of these things. It's an ancient lemon. Sorry, an ancient lime. But it might be super ancient, but it's now it's dead, so whatever.
But there's 5 of us beating on it. Or 6? No.
5 currently.
5
yeah.
plus the trap.
Hey, you did that? How did you do that?
We sent a
Herder.
scouting party out
What's he
to
give
the
me?
Athenian swamps.
Wait, I
You
turned
can't
in the
hold
wrong one.
anymore.
Oh, I got
How
ancient.
did you
I got
do that? When you
equipment.
went in,
I got
expected
Sanguine
that
Hosta of
Lemos
Destruction.
Yeah, I got a little club, and it looks like it might be better than my current club. Yeah, it's better than my current
You
club.
can't
So
hold anymore.
Oh, hold on, I can't fit it.
you should zoom in on mine. Mine's a little skull. Here, I'll position myself so you can see my skull better. That's actually great.
Oh wow, that is sweet.
Isn't that great? I'm gonna be hitting people with this now.
That's pretty sweet. Alright,
Let me level up really quick. I won't take a second,
okay.
because I know what I'm doing.
Do the same.
Still only 2 summons. Let me undo this and see if I put all 3 points, do I get a third one? Nope. Not yet. I think I'll make it a third one, but I think it's going to be like at basically max points.
Yeah, it's probably 15 or 16.
But I'm not ready. I'm not ready to commit to that yet. I still am trying to get masteries up.
Yeah, by the way, this is a like completely optional area that if you're just looking at the map, you would never find.
Which one? Oh, those guys up there? Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And they have not 1 but 2 quests. One of which awards an epic item, and the other one, I believe, awards a skill point. I think, or stats. It's something permanent, something good. Okay, that's pretty cool. This head leeches life from my enemies. So,
nice.
and you can only apply that once to a single person. But if I run up and I smack someone, and I run off and I smack someone else, I can apply it for multiple people at the same time.
Nice.
This is notable, and I guess I will spoil this a little bit. Just kind of talk about something that I really like about this game. Boss.
I'm keeping the centaurs busy.
I'm just running around applying my life drain to a bunch of different things because it's my most efficient DPS. Running around racking things with a skull.
I've got a bunch of stuff shooting at me still.
This is nice. Okay, so let's go into this little swamp. We can probably stop after this swamp because we'll have to go back and it'll be a good stopping point. In this swamp, which is full of turtles, because fuck turtles, we're looking for a missing patrol. Missing Spartan patrol. That's what these guys asked us to find. And, spoiler alert, they're hiding in the swamp. They got lost. But, interesting of note, in the highest difficulty level, there is a bonus boss, which is like harder than the final boss of the game, hiding in this swamp, too. I won't say what it is, I'll just say that this little optional area is the location of like one of these big optional bosses that exist. That I would like to hope that we show up in the LP, but I've never actually like gotten that far with my own characters because I inevitably get ult-itis. So, who knows? Someone mentioned in the thread they were asking if we were gonna bring in any other people, like if people want to make a character and like jump in or whatever. No, we're kind of still thinking about it. I think maybe on higher difficulties, so we can like have free comms to be Spurgs and talk about things on the first playthrough, and then when it kind of gets into this sort of like we've already mentioned everything cool, and now we're just bullshitting, then we could bring in other people and all bullshit together, which is fun.
Yeah, I think right now the tentative plan is to just wait until we hit the next difficulty level before we seriously entertain any guests.
Yeah, so and there's a good chance that we will. So maybe if we're going to do a higher difficulty level and you want to play with us, maybe get a character ready. Because that could be a definite thing. We only play a couple hours every couple of weeks, so it's not hard to keep up and or stay ahead of us.
Oh, I forgot we got to go back to turn this one in.
Yeah, we do. We got to walk back, which is why it's a good spot to stop because it's just a little bit of backtracking, and then we're back at town and we finish a quest. Clear up the rest of the turtles though on the way.
Well, clearly. Leave no shell unturned.
Turtles. I want to say that the turtle shell beast piece, whatever you call it, that they drop, is bonus armor, but is also, I believe, required for at least a couple of artifacts. Also,
it's bonus armor, but it's shield only.
Oh yeah, shield only. So it's really important for shield people, right? Like if you are actually using Sentinel or defense, I guess, probably be more important. Unless there's a better one later, and there might be. I don't make many shield people. Shields are boring. Also worth noting, some of those artifacts that we're getting are used as ingredients for higher tier artifacts. So even
Also
if
that.
so even if you like don't like a particular artifact, hold on to it because you know it might just be required for one that you do like.
To make yourself a really cool relic or whatever
Yeah,
they're called.
I believe there's 3 tiers, and it takes like 1 or 2 to make a better one. So you can you can go through a lot of low level ones to get one of the good ones.
Oh, good.
What are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me?
Just XP.
Boring. Fuck you.
Alright.
Fuck this
Well,
guy.
That's about 50 minutes worth, so I guess we'll call it here.
Sure.
And see you guys next time.
Snarky comment.